Welcome back to Decoristique, your cozy corner for vintage, classic, and rustic home decor inspiration. Today, we're diving into the timeless beauty of bridal shower design with a chic vintage twist, infused with just the right amount of rustic glam. If you're planning a bridal shower for a dear friend, family member, or even yourself, this guide will give you inspiration to create a dreamy, charming, and memorable celebration. Think antique elegance, warm textures, and touches of sparkle that feel intimate yet stunning. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Decoristique, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite bridal shower decor style. Your support keeps this channel blooming with creativity. The overall mood of your bridal shower begins with the setting. Choosing the right location is essential, whether it's a sunlit garden, a cozy barn, or an elegant living room transformed into a vintage haven. Rustic Glam thrives in spaces where natural light, wood textures, and soft fabrics set the stage. Pairing vintage furniture with delicate decor instantly brings warmth and a sense of nostalgia to the celebration. Don't be afraid to let the imperfections of a rustic space shine through. A weathered table, exposed beams, or stone walls all add depth to the bridal shower's timeless atmosphere. Your color palette is the heart of the theme. For a chic vintage bridal shower, opt for muted pastels, blush pink, soft lavender, and pale sage, balanced with creamy neutrals and touches of gold. Rustic Glam calls for harmony between soft elegance and natural textures. Think gold accents against burlap, lace draped over wooden tables, or ivory napkins tied with twine and pearls. For a bolder twist, you can incorporate deeper tones like burgundy or navy to add richness and depth, while still keeping the vintage charm intact. Set the tone with invitations that reflect the vintage rustic glam theme. Think craft paper with gold foil lettering, or creamy cards adorned with lace-inspired designs. Handwritten calligraphy adds a personal, old-world touch, while wax seals or pressed flowers elevate the experience of opening each invitation. Carry this theme through to the day of stationery, menus, seating cards, and welcome signs. A cohesive design ties the shower together beautifully. A stunning tablescape is the centerpiece of your bridal shower. Use vintage china, mismatched teacups, or antique silverware to add charm. Layering is key. Lace table runners over rustic wood tables, paired with crystal glassware and gold-rimmed plates. These small touches create elegance without overwhelming the space. Don't forget height and variety. Candlesticks, small floral arrangements, and vintage trinkets scattered across the table add depth and visual interest. The centerpiece sets the mood for each table. For rustic glam, combine mason jars, mercury glass vases, and antique pitchers filled with soft bloom. like peonies, roses, and eucalyptus create a romantic, vintage aesthetic, while wildflowers bring in that rustic charm. Add subtle sparkle with gold votives or glass cloches filled with fairy lights, striking the perfect balance between rustic and glamorous. Chairs are often overlooked but can become a sweet design detail. Wrap them with lace or burlap sashes, and tie them off with sprigs of lavender or small florals. For the bride seat, go a little extra. Add a floral garland draped across the back, or a vintage wooden sign with "Bride-to-be" in gold lettering. These small touches make guests feel special and carry the theme through every corner of the event. Lighting transforms your space from simple to magical. Opt for soft, warm light that creates an inviting atmosphere. String lights draped across ceilings or outdoor trees give a dreamy rustic feel, while chandeliers or candlelit lanterns add a dash of glam. Mixing modern fairy lights with vintage candlesticks strikes the perfect rustic glam balance. A bridal shower dessert table is always a showstopper. Use a vintage dresser or rustic wooden table as the base. Tiered trays filled with cupcakes, cookies, and macarons bring elegance, while a naked cake with floral details ties in the rustic side. Add decorative touches like lace tablecloths, vintage cake stands, and small handwritten labels for a complete look. For drinks, a Rustic Glam Beverage Station is both functional and beautiful. Use a vintage cart or reclaimed wood bar setup. Serve sparkling punch in glass dispensers, paired with champagne flutes rimmed in gold. Mason jars with striped straws add a rustic twist. Don't forget to add floral garnishes, vintage glass bottles, or crystal pitchers to tie the look together. Games add fun and laughter to the celebration. Keep them elegant with beautifully designed game cards that match your vintage stationery. From advice for the bride to guess who said it, these activities become memorable keepsakes when styled thoughtfully. Display the game cards in vintage baskets or on wooden boards with mini clothespins for a rustic presentation. Instead of stacking gifts in a corner, create a display area. Use an antique trunk, a vintage ladder with shelves, or a rustic wooden table. Drape lace or soft fabric around the display, and add flowers or fairy lights to make it feel intentional and elegant. This thoughtful touch makes even the gift table a beautiful part of the decor. Every guest loves a good photo spot, and a vintage-inspired backdrop is a must. Use a rustic wooden frame, draped fabric, or hanging greenery as the base. Layer in vintage mirrors, lace curtains, and florals for a romantic effect. Add a touch of glam with metallic balloons or gold accents. This not only creates gorgeous photos but also serves as a stunning focal point for the celebration. Send guests home with favors that reflect the theme. Mini succulents in vintage teacups, homemade jams in glass jars, or candles wrapped in lace are perfect. Personalized tags with handwritten calligraphy add an extra thoughtful touch. Displayed on a vintage tray or rustic wooden crate, even the favors become part of the decor. Make the bride feel celebrated with extra special details. A floral crown, a personalized teacup, or a keepsake embroidered napkin adds intimacy to the occasion. Her seat should feel like a throne, draped in soft fabrics, florals, or even a vintage armchair placed at the head of the table. These small yet thoughtful details make her day unforgettable and honor her journey into marriage. And there you have it, a chic vintage bridal shower with rustic glam touches that will create an unforgettable celebration. Every detail, from the tablescape to the lighting, plays a role in crafting an atmosphere of warmth, elegance, and charm. We hope this video has given you plenty of ideas to create your own vintage-inspired bridal shower, whether you're hosting in a barn, a garden, or even your home. Thank you so much for watching Decoristique. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments which decor detail you loved most. Until next time, keep creating spaces filled with timeless beauty.